Yeah, hello and welcome back to another session of Trails of Cold Steel 3. It's time for our first field study slash experience slash whatever they want to call it. I think I might just accidentally keep calling them field studies or something like that, just because it's easier and it's basically the same thing, let's be real. Oh, but happy Tuesday, everyone. Yeah, I tried again to see if I could switch back the LB back to what it's supposed to be so that I could actually use it as an actual button and not have to do select every so often and everything like that, but it didn't work. You can do it from the PC, like from the keyboard, but you can't do it for the controller, which is kind of annoying because it's like, well, I kind of want to use my LB button as what it was intended. Because now it's like, if I want to switch in-game characters, I gotta hit the select button. And if I want to hit anything LB related in the menu, I have to hit select instead of LB. All because when I'm actually in dialogue, if I hit LB, then it just goes mental and skips everything, which is a sad way to do that, which is kind of weird because, like, I'm pretty sure Trails of Cold Steel 3 was made for PS4 and the stuff like that. I don't think it was made specifically for PC or anything like that, but even then, like, I would have hoped Nisa could do a little bit better with that sort of stuff, but whatever, I guess. Complaining aside, though, we are now on the train, the Darflanger, and there's a few things we can do here before we can move on. I'm just gonna go around and talk to not everybody. Well, anyway, we'll talk to Major Michael because he's pretty cool. Yes, everything is on schedule over here. What about on your end? Long-range communication using the Arcus too. I remember hearing it was possible using the equipment in the Derflinger. Sounds like he's talking with the RMP. Yeah, I probably shouldn't bug him. We have a required event there, which I'm gonna hold off on. We can actually use the shower room here. If we really wanted to. It's gonna restore everything for us.
Nice.
And we do need some CP, so I'm not gonna say no to that. Canned juice and canned coffee here. Okay, who's here? Oh, it's Claire. Okay. Well, we gotta talk to everybody anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, Reen, are you patrolling the train? Yeah, something like that. I thought I'd talk to the students now, since I have the chance. Ah, is that so? You've grown up into a fine man. I'm sure Sarah would be proud. Not a chance. I've got nothing on Instructor Sarah. Sometimes even my students will scold me. Well, even so, I'm relieved. I was concerned about how you were faring last year, after the Northern War. I've been doing all right, all things considered. Major Claire of the Railway Military Police, thank you for all your assistance back then. Oh no, not at all. It was you, Altina, and Sarah who did all the heavy lifting, so to speak. We were able to respond so swiftly thanks to Valimar and the bracers guiding the citizens to safety. But it ended up being a painful experience for both you and Sarah. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be talking about this. As you know, it was the RMP who built the supply line for General Le Guin's army of Panzer Soldats. It was all for the Imperial government. No, it was all to make His Excellency's wishes come true. There's something I've been wondering for a while now. Why does someone like you continue to work under him? How did you come to be an Ironblood? Well, I know a little about Millium's circumstances. I'm sure Major Lecter and the Governor General both have their reasons too. But you, Claire, you seem like you're the odd one out to me. When you're doing the RMP work, you're sincere and caring. I understand why Yuna's opened up to you like she has. When I think of all that, it seems even stranger. Why, Claire? I'm not as great a person as you think I am. In this huge world, I'm just one small person. I have nothing. If His Excellency hadn't taken me in, I would have disappeared entirely. What? Chancellor Gileath Osborne is my savior. He took me in 10 years ago after I had lost everything in an accident. It was also thanks to him that I found Thor's military academy and the railway military police, places where I belonged. My gratitude to him is not something I could ever hope to repay, even if I were to work my whole life. I'm sorry, I didn't know any of that. Don't worry about it. I don't think any of this will excuse my actions. Rather, I believe I must face the things I've done for the future. I took part in claiming Crossbow and Northumbria for His Excellency. I must face those whose lives I've disrupted in doing so. Claire. But you don't need to feel that way too, Reen. You've been piloting your Divine Nine on behalf of the Imperial Government for the past year. I'm sure you've been thinking about how you should act as a member of Class 7 this whole time. Well, it's not quite as impressive as you make it sound. But it's kind of embarrassing that you can see right through me like that. I guess I should have known I couldn't keep anything from the Icy Maiden. Well, that title's starting to feel like a little too over the top for me lately. Can we stop using it then? I am in the second half of my 20s now, after all. No, you haven't changed a bit. Instructor Sarah might have changed a bit since she went back to being a bracer. But you're the same as you were when I first met you 2 years ago. Or rather... Revelt, are you here? There's something I need to confirm with you. Major Irving. Have I interrupted something? Oh, no, we were just having small talk. Well then, Major Claire, I'll excuse myself now. Please be sure to get plenty of rest tonight, Reen. Reen? I don't think you need to force yourself to figure out how your relationship with him right now. I'm sure you'll be able to come to terms with it and all. So for now, I think you should take your time, just take your time and slowly organize your thoughts, one by one. Thanks. That makes me feel a little bit better. I don't know what that was about, but you're certainly acting compassionate today. Are you trying to replace a meal with him? Forget it. I was out of line bringing him up. No, that's not my intention. So what was it you needed to confirm with me? It's about the information we'll be sending east. After watching all the bonding events in Trails of Cold Steel 2 and kind of like all the events of Trails of Cold Steel 1, I gotta say, I didn't really care for Claire that much back then, just kind of the way she acted and stuff like that, especially in the epilogue of Trails of Cold Steel 2 and everything, understandably so. But, I don't know, I feel like I'm growing on her as a character. Like, I can kind of see where she's coming from, and you know, she's got an interesting backstory. Like, tragic, I'm sure, as with many Trails protagonists and characters have in this game / series, but I don't know, like, I actually quite like her now as just a character. I mean, I think looks-wise she's great, you know, there's nothing stopping Claire for her and her looks, and they did a really good job in this engine as well, and I think they've actually made her smile a lot softer. But as a character, I'm interested in finding out more about Claire. I don't know if I'll do the bonding events for her, if there are any for her in this particular game. But, you know, it's something I'm definitely going to check out, like, afterwards. Anywho, talk to Yuna. Oh, is the briefing over? What's the plan for tomorrow? The other classes got introductions, but not us. About that, I actually wasn't told either. I'll be able to give you the details tomorrow. Huh? Come on, you're our teacher. You need to get it together. This is just like what happened during the entrance ceremony. Well, it seems like our exercises are going to be a bit of a special case. All of Class 7, including myself, will get a briefing tomorrow morning. Fine. Instructor Claire was way more on top of things at the police academy. Hey now, I've got no chance if you compare me to Major Claire. I'm a little surprised though. You respect her so much, even though she's Erebonian. Like I told Kurt, it's not like I hate Erebonians or anything. She's the perfect commander, an incredibly skilled marksman, she's caring and sincere. She's the one who saved me and gave me a chance. A chance? I'm just saying, it's impossible not to respect her. Unlike a certain someone I could name. Well, I agree, you can't avoid respecting her. She helped me out more times than I can count since I met her back when I was a student. Oh, well, that explains why you two seem so oddly close. I might have to thoroughly interrogate you. You really don't... It's not like that. I'm nowhere near as good as Major Claire, but I promise to do the best I possibly can. I don't know what we'll be doing tomorrow, but make sure you get enough rest tonight. I don't need you to tell me that. But before that, you want to play some cards? Do you know what Vantage Masters is? Yeah, bro. To wipe the floor by instructor. Yeah, I'm not gonna read, you know, all those little pieces of dialogue. But all right, let me go to the edit deck because we got new cards. Yeah, we got his fetus. I kind of want to remove. Well, the problem is I think I have enough ones. So if I remove these, I put in fetus, and then put in a Diarma, I think that'll pretty much even up my deck a bit. Blinks is what I want to really prioritize on, because these guys plus Magic Crystal plus Blaze equals insta win to me. But we'll see how harder these matches get. So you have a Ranger, which is really bad actually.
You're on, instructor.
I'm not a fan of this. Everything's a 2. Okay, hang on now. Change these out. Oh no, that's even worse, bruh. Okay, hang on now. Well, we can't. Okay, at least I draw. Let me get you in here. So her being a ranger is actually really bad for me actually right now, because she can attack me as much as she wants, but she's probably gonna go for Reku first, which is kind of what I want because I want that ability to activate. Yep, go for that. Makes sense. All right. So I can draw. You require 4, but Hephaestus I can call out now. And then I can move you up here and attack you to get rid of the Farna cell or whatever it's called. I take the 1 piece of hit, but that's okay because we're both at 19 HP now equally, so that's okay. Let me also draw a Reku. Draw ability. She takes the Magic Crystal. She has a Blinks out on the field, which is not good for me. But I have a Blinks of my own, which is okay. What I can then do is, if I attack you, is 1, 2, 1, 2. So that kills me, but I can at least attack you and commit suicide, I guess. Is strong, so I can at least do this. Yeah, that's good. Attack you. Let's just get you down there. Alright, cool. Attack. I mean, I don't want to lose you, but I mean, if I have to get the battle going, it'll be fine. That's okay. I mean, I can just leave you as it is. I can at least get the battle moving here, and then you just came out in turn. Reku comes out, the blaze, double blaze on the blinks. Oh, that's dangerous. That's really dangerous. Oh boy. Yep, that's what I was afraid of here. Okay. Draw my second blinks. I kind of want to just take out the blinks if I can, because that's really dangerous of a card right now. Move you back. Take you out. You get a draw, which is okay. And then you just came out. I have 2 mana. Bring you out. Now, as long as Diarma lives, yep, that's fine. Okay. Magic Crystal on you. Blaze on this Blinks. Skill on you for HP, because I need way more HP than this. Attack onto you. Oh! This is a tricky fight indeed. But I will pretty much just do draw power here. And surround myself so that I don't really get targeted. I mean, the fact that they have 2 Blinkses means they could just easily come for me, but knowing the AI, they're probably going to go for the cards first. And the fighter comes from me. Yep, that's all good. No! Ah!
Like that.
Never mind, I underestimated the AI. That's okay. Okay, let's see what we have here. So Hephaestus is okay. I mean, it's not like you really have... Like, the pellets really don't help me here, I would say. But, can you get a second master? No. Okay, so you just gotta play a little bit smarter. Having a ranger is really
You're on,
bad.
instructor.
1/1/1, that's fine. I need a... Yeah, P-Rancel... I did not get any draws of them last time, which was kind of annoying. Ooh, interesting. Can work with this, actually. Because you get HP +1, attack +1. That's not a bad thing, actually. Because if I do this, then you get an extra piece of HP. Nice, okay. And then I have... Okay, so he has 2 Earths right now. I don't have any Heavenly cards, unfortunately. You know, that's probably why I should have Parels, or whatever it's called, the Pacels on them, because they're Heavenly. So, okay, that's okay. Because if we at least do Earth, or if we do Earth to Earth, or Fire to Earth, it's okay. As long as Water... Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Blaze. Target gains 2 attack. If the archer is fire, yeah. I want to save this if I can. Problem is I have 2 Blinkses all over the place. Yeah. I do not like this. I need attacking power right now. Okay. Woo! Okay, well, that's not much I can do there. I feel like I almost have to start attacking with my own fighter. Take out the Blix, draw you, and draw you. Oh no, not Power on Cells. What was I talking about? What was the Heavenly card that I have? God, I'm not getting any Blinkses. No good. Okay, well there's one. Draw you at least. Draw you at least. Okay. Card game go burr. Hey Liz. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, -2, -2, -1, -2. Okay, so I can at least take out the Hephaestuses. Hephaestus. It's not Hephaestus, it's Hephaestus, but, you know, whatever. This is a really weird game, actually. Oh, good. Just blaze her. That's real cool. Okay, that's all good. Wow, I really gotta. Okay, blaze my blinks. Move you up top. Worth. 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 HP plus attack plus 1, you receive mono 1. Yeah, that's fine. And then move you back so that we don't just get randomly attacked by something. Ooh, magic crystals on the field. Another magic crystal there. No, my blinks. Ah, jeez. Okay, well that's just real cool, isn't it now? Bruh. Legit? Legit? Oh no. Come on, give me something. Well. Can't say I'm a fan of this, but I'll take what I can get. Down 3, down 1. Oh, this is horrid. Yeah, I lose this match, don't I? Yep, there we go, and there we go. Dang it, again.
How do you like that?
Okay. Thank you, Yuna, for actually being a hard opponent. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take out 2 of you. I actually don't even know if I need you. But I'm gonna bring in the Polites, because while they are really weak, they are strong to Earth. And Hippedus isn't really giving me much right now. Alright, let's try this again. I didn't think the first half an hour of this we spent on the Advantage Masters, but you know what?
Instructor.
This works out. Okay, Blaze, Reku. That's fine. Hey, Blubba. Okay, I will... That's fine. I can take the 2 damage for... Doodle. Okay, fine. I was only using 5% of it. That's what she's thinking right now. Honestly! Can I have that Ranger? Like, literally, that's just such a good main... I feel like I'm playing Dual Slip Roses again. If anyone played that as a kid. Alright, hang on. I have Mountain Dew today, so I gotta get up my gamer fuel. Make this battle easier. Okay, I have 2 mana, so let's start by drawing 2 of you. So I get draw power. Dude, my roommate would love this. Love this game because it's all about cards and stuff. Alright, that's cool, I guess. I can't draw you this turn. But, I mean... Destroy. Destroy. Nice, 2 Blinkses. You have a lot of cards. Oh, she's doing all her draws now. Yeah, I almost had a feeling that was coming. Okay. Aramana, shit. Wait, So I take heavy damage from this if I were to do this. I don't want to do that. Let's get you out of here. Kill my Reku! Oh, I'm just getting abused here.
you like that?
Oh my god, Yuna. You're so good. According to the guide, if I win, I get the Ranger card, so I am very just like in to win this match right now. But it's a little bit reliant on RNG with this fight. We got Magic Control, Blaze, and Blinks. Well, I would love to have that, but I can't spawn you for 3 whole turns. That's not any better, honestly. Okay, whatever. Okay, so you brought 2 Diarmas. Let's just go ham on this. I need to get as much damage done before Yuna calls in a Blinks. Okay, that's a start. Oh, that didn't actually do anything. That's fine. Bring you out, attack. Okay, I take no damage. What a weird... This is even weirder than the last round. Oh, okay, Blinks is out on the field. I have one too. Okay, I have Heavenly. Oh, well, that's fire is strong against this. That's not gonna work out a whole lot, will it now? Get that Blinks off the field. You can't do anything with this turn. Okay, 2 Recluse, which is fine. You can't really do anything with that. But can be done is... Okay, okay. This is a good start. Ish. Three. I can do this to get my skill again. Yes!
Oh! One more! Come on!
There we go. No, you didn't. That took me 4 tries to beat. Oh, Instructor Reem, please don't hesitate to ask if you'd like something to drink. Sure, thanks. And thank you for all your hard work, too. It seems a little small, but how's the kitchen? Oh, it's great. It's true the space is limited because of that. But because of that, everything is stored efficiently. I'm so happy I get to put a place like this to good use. I'm glad to hear it. Right. Our exercises are really gonna start ramping up tomorrow. And I'm in charge of the supply team. No pressure, right? But aren't you from a business family, Stark? Besides, your grades are top tier. I think you're perfect for the position. I'm the one who should be worried. I was made head of the medical team. But in the medical training, your first aid skills were faster and more precise than anyone else's. Personally, I don't think I belong on the comms team. I can barely talk without stuttering. And on top of that, I'm supposed to be helping with the counting and operating the Dillflinger. But didn't you help your father with managing his territory? And his that aside, you're really good with numbers. So that means we're all in the right positions after all. Guess the faculty here knows us pretty well. Yeah, Instructor Toa sure is impressive. Well, if it ain't Instructor Schwarzer. Seems like you're pretty close to the Chancellor's best piece of arm candy. Hey, that's extremely disrespectful to Major Claire. Whatever, man. She's the Icy Maiden. She's not about to get her feelings all hurt by something like that. Ugh, I swear. By the way, Schwarzer, got any plans to ride that night doll of yours around? It'd be great to see it in action sometime. I don't call Valimar unless I absolutely need to. He's not some sideshow. I won't call him just to satisfy your curiosity. If you keep acting like this is all fun and games, you're gonna end up getting hurt during field exercises. Yeah. Whatever you say, buddy. So we're gonna be out in the country to the countryside to do some training, eh? I'll bet it'll be nice to go out and not worry about civilians nearby. But like Instructor Randolph said, we need to stay on our guard. I still get the feeling some of us are treating like this like a little field trip. I'm sure everyone will shape up once their exercises begin. I've totally forgotten every single, like, half the voices that I've given to most of these characters. I need to hear them again before I know, but I guess get used to them, but... Female voices are hard for me. But no matter what happens, I'll need to rely on my shield and school training. Sure. Glad to hear you're so fired up. Oh, okay, I've been not paying attention for a long time. I'm pretty sure Reen was a little baby last time I saw him. Yeah, you missed a 1.5 year time skip, and he had a puberty growth spurt. He grew a lot in a year. Something happened. No one really knows what, but something happened. I'm Evander. So, we'll be in Sutherland by tomorrow morning, huh? You seem happy, Kurt. Have you been to Sutherland before? Oh, instructor. Yes, I thought, though. Yes, I have, though it was a while ago. And he has glasses now. He technically doesn't, but there's a costume thing that I have attached to him because he looks good in glasses, and it just makes sense that he has glasses. But I can take them off. I'm not gonna, though. I lived in Parham until I was about 10 years old. Oh, that's a little town on the southern edge of the province, right? If I remember right, it's famous for its cloth and dyes. That's right. When I lived there, they had a number of old-fashioned workshops all over town. A Vander School training hall, too. Really? I didn't know your family had a training hall out there. Well, maybe we could stop by while we're in the area. Something wrong? No, it's nothing. More importantly, what will we be doing for our field exercises? I'll fill you all in on the details tomorrow morning. I can say that we'll definitely have some downtime we can use to go visit Parham. Think you can give us a tour of the place? Sure, I suppose I can. I just hope I'm actually able to get something out of this trip. Don't worry, I'm sure you will. I'm looking forward to seeing my old friends and acquaintances in Parham. Can't believe it's already been 7 years. I'll wager everyone's changed quite a bit by now. Kurt, you're a cool dude. I heard that the railroads stretch all the way out to Northumbria now. Well, the ride's pretty smooth at least. Yeah, there's no train noises or anything. Who's in here? Oh no. Our MP major, with that pretty face of hers and that luscious figure. She's playing dirty. Try not to be too biased against Major Claire, okay? Why, whatever makes you think I would? So, Instructor Reed, do you like older women? Age doesn't really matter. Wait, what are you trying to make me say? Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. You know, Instructor Reed, it's only us in here right now. Just you and me. Could you please stop teasing me? I'm your instructor. Oh my, teasing you? Me? Why, I'd never. When it comes to love, age doesn't matter. What a wonderful lesson, instructor. Muse, please. Not like this. We just took a shower, Reen. Woo! This is a pretty sweet setup. Just look at that shower. Who knows? Maybe things will even get steamy in here. For the love of Adios, please don't cause any trouble. Literally, go into this room. You walk here. She's horny. You're horny. Listen, I can walk into the different car. Nothing has to happen, right? You just walk right over there. 5 steps in. You have 8 beds to do whatever you want with. Just get to it, boys and girls. Just don't make babies. I swear to God, these children horny as hell.
Yes.
I still have like no Sepith to open slots. I'm almost there actually. Hang on. I just need more Fire Sepith. I can open up another slot. Yeah, I just need more Fire Sepith.
Thanks. I'll help.
Man, Tita, your voice is great.
Thanks. Yes.
I didn't use any EP charges actually last time, which was good.
Thanks.
Saint Arkh! I'll bet their highways are chock full of monsters with some nice meat on their bones. I'll have to be sure to sharpen my spear and knives. He's planning on going hunting? Altina? What are you doing here? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking that the Panzer Soldat training didn't go very well. Are you talking about your piloting? Might it have something to do with how you control Clam Soleus? Look, some people are good with Panzer Soldats and some aren't. Don't let it bother you too much. But Yuna and Kurt got it right away. Feel powerless in a way. Hey, Altina? Yes? Never mind. Once we get back to campus, you can train to your heart's content. I'll do my best to help you too. I see. Thank you. What are our plans for tomorrow? Oh, all of Class 7 will be summoned early in the morning. We'll tell you all the details then. Just get a good night's rest. And of course, you can always talk to your classmates. Understood. I shall return to my room now. Good day. She seems frustrated. Just like when Milliam first came to school, she's starting to change. Oh, hey, what's up, bros? We'll be using the Draken and Hector for our field exercises this time around. Don't worry about the second Draken. That one's just for backup. Anyway, once we're there, I'll need the 2 of you to board. You see, I feel like I should almost, I can't do a very good imitation of it, but for some reason, every time I think of Randolph's English voice now, he's a teacher, I think of, what's his name? Joe from Family Guy, the guy in the wheelchair, who I think also voices Dogi, maybe, or like similarly. The first mission at the camp is to move the Panzer Soldats off the train. Gah, this should be easy. Why am I so nervous? It seems like Wayne is the type to overthink things. I hope he doesn't let it mess him up. It's an honor to be able to get my hands on a Panzer Soldat so early in the field exercises. How's it going, bro? Are you done with your duties for today, Irene? Yeah, all done for now. Sorry for keeping you cramped up in here all the time. As I said, do not worry about it. Oh my god, Valimar can laugh! We taught emotion to a robot! I've gotten accustomed to it during my travels with you. Hearing that makes me feel a little better. We'll arrive tomorrow morning, so it won't be too much longer. Understood. What's wrong? I felt a presence, a movement in the mana currents. In the direction we're headed for. Far to the south. Presence? Can you pinpoint it? No, it's vanished. Was it simply a fluctuation of the septium veins? Perhaps I was mistaken. I shall keep an eye out for any further movement. Yeah. That's not the first time he's done that. Either way, let's be on our guard moving forward. With any luck, I won't have any need to call you. Agreed, but if you must, please do so without hesitation. I will protect you and your colleagues, just as I have always done. Thank you, I'm counting on you. Alright. That should be it for today. Now we can just go back to our room. Oh, she closed the door? Something's going on. Who's in here? Oh, Tina's in here. I've noticed you seem happier when Major Claire's around. Huh? I think I act normally. You've worked with Major Claire before, right, Altina? Yes, but only for a few missions. She has invited me to spend her time off duty with her in Millium. That was nice of her to offer. Why not go hang out with her next time she asks? You may be able to learn something new about each other. I'm not interested. Oh, Tina, come on now, it's all okay. Who's in here? Nobody. Kurt. Okay, I think we've talked to everybody. Running, running, and running, running. Oh yeah, where's Toa? There she is. I knew there was some people we didn't talk to. Hang on now. I see. This is where they scramble the communication signals. This is a state-of-the-art interface. It's really nice. She seems well versed in these things. Can't believe I'm able to watch someone operate a train right up close like this, mate. I'm so glad to be alive. Duh. Thanks for giving birth to me. Someone's happy. Aye, mate. You wouldn't believe it. Look at the monitor. You can see everything that's going on. And look at the button there, and the dials here, and the radar there. Oh, it's crazy. Something of the sorts. You look busy as ever, Toa. Yeah, well, a little. I have a feeling Class 9 is going to be in charge of setting up camp for the field exercises tomorrow. So I thought it'd be a good idea to start preparing now. Well, sorry for saddling with even more work than usual. Oh no, it's fine. I'm used to being busy after all. Besides, I'm sure you guys are going to even be busier than me. You might need to jump into battle at any time, and you haven't even been told the details of what you're supposed to do. Well, that's something I'm used to. But now that you mention it, I'd still rather know what we're supposed to be doing. Well, the way Major Irving was talking, it seems like a pretty dangerous situation. Unlike some of the other regions, there have been very little information about the Jaeger Corps movements here. Oh, really? The border with Liberal is right at the south, after all. Since Jaeger Corps are completely prohibited over there, it's not easy for them to get into Erebonia from that direction. I see, so it'd be difficult for them to operate in large squads. But if they're small elite units, that could be trouble. Yeah, we shouldn't take things too lightly. We need to lead our students and get through the day in one piece. Definitely. I don't plan on losing anyone out there. Good luck tomorrow, Toa. You too. Get a good night's sleep, and try not to overdo it tomorrow, okay? Can do. Okay. I mean, I've talked to everybody. I'll return to your room and rest.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. This is a message from Derflinger Car 1 for all branch campus students.
Derflinger?
We will arrive at the destination for our field exercises at 5:10 a.m. tomorrow morning. Please be sure to get lots of rest so you're ready to wake up bright and early.
I think I've done enough for today. I should probably get to bed soon. Something else I need to do, I'll head back to my cabin in Car 2. Car 2? This is Car 3. Isn't Captain Claire in this first room? Or she was in this first room? Nah. Alright, let's move on. Hey, how's it going? Oh, Instructor Randolph, are you headed to bed too? Yeah, I finished filling all the kiddos in about the plan tomorrow. But it's still pretty early for me. I'd rather go get a drink. Oh yeah, you old enough to drink yet? Well, I'll be turning 20 next month. I still like how Lloyd's the oldest protagonist. Right? Yeah. I guess Van is going to be once Kuro comes out, but as of right now, it's still Lloyd. Oh, congrats. Oh, well, I guess tomorrow's gonna be a busy day, so I better hit the sack sooner rather than later. Good night. Yeah, good night. You guys aren't gonna talk to each other about each other's backstories or anything like that, or have some bro bonding time moments, something that may or may not appear in a yaoi manga or something like that? No? Okay, that's fine. Someone can only dream.
Anemos flowers. I guess we've entered Sutherland. It's beautiful.
This is part of the Empire, too. Because it's so far down south and away from all the fighting, things are peaceful here. Never been down here before. Huge castle over there belonged to the Imperial Army? Yeah, that's Dreknor Fortress. It's a base on par with Gorelia Fortress. The Imperial Army uses it as their headquarters for that region. Pretty crazy. Oh, so then all those big gray buildings on the horizon must be... Yeah, that's Saint Arkh, capital of the Sutherland province. Did I spell Saint Arkh right in the description of this video? I don't even know. A-R-K-H? I think I spelled it wrong. The Derflinger arrived at Saint Arkh right on schedule. The train stopped there for about 30 minutes while goods were loaded onto it and then departed, bound for the field exercise grounds southwest of the city. Man, so that one group in Cold Steel 1 came all the way out here? That's crazy.
Arrival confirmed.
Oh hey, it's Fee! There's that long hair.
Had to show up now of all times, huh?
I have it right. Hey, that's good. And look at Fee with her long hair. Oh, she's getting even more pretty. She looks really good in Kuro no Kiseki for all those spoilers, but, you know, for all those who've seen the pictures, you know, she looks really good in Kuro.
This is Sylphid, commencing bracer activity.
Hey, she became a racer.
Collaborators have been secured. But we might have even more? Looking forward to seeing what your helpers can do.
I guess she went with Sarah afterwards then, didn't she? Oh, I love this design.
Sarah.
Yeah, I was a fan of Trails of Cold Steel 2 Fee's design, but this definitely is the best one so far. It's really good. I've also grown to like Fee a lot more as a character for rewatching Trails of Cold Steel 1 and doing all the bonding events again. There's a lot to appreciate about her character, outside of her being an evasion tank. This music is so cheery. Why didn't this play while we were... I guess it was nighttime, so it didn't really matter, but I hope this plays on the Derflinger going forward if we're on the train during the day. He feels like to assert his dominance. Freddy... Oh. Freddy indeed. Alright. Game face time. Class 7 Combat Tactics will perform combat training and mission exercises with the Panzer Soldats. Class 9 Military Finance will perform support exercises such as communication drills, refueling, and rescue missions. For of you in Class 7 Special Operations, including Instructor Schwarzer, will have 2 main tasks. Your first task will be a wide area patrol. You are to gather info on the surroundings while scouting for enemy forces. The second is local contribution. You will assist citizens in the area in order to improve local opinion regarding our field exercises. Henceforth, these 2 tasks will collectively be referred to at the branch campus as Special Ops Missions. How to put this? They seem like reasonable tasks for an army, and yet not. Now I understand. Those are definitely tasks suited for Class 7. I think I even know who came up with them. Oh, do you now? I'm sure it's exactly who you think. Huh, though its numbers may be small, it's still a squad led by the Asher Chevalier. Get out there and do some good work for the branch campus. Yes, understood. I'm guessing we'll meet with the person in charge of the area first? You're quick on the uptake. That will make things easy. Marcus Highlands will be waiting in his mansion in Saint Arkh. Though it's still early in the morning, we can visit him at any time. Lord Highlands, that's gracious of him. Highlands family, one of the 4 great houses and overseers of the Sutherland province. Though he's considered to be quite moderate, he's one of the most influential nobles in the empire. We're going to meet a bigwig from like that from the get-go? Don't worry, I've met him before. There's no need to be so nervous. So, we'll meet with the Marquis, and he'll give us requests relating to our mission. Yes, report the arrival of the branch campus to him and inform him of our field exercises have begun. In order to perform our field exercises, we require approval from the one overseeing the region. Understood. I can't really keep up with all this. But we're finally going to start our special ops missions. That much I can understand. Yes, at long last. I'm ready. Let's get started. So am I. Glad to see you're all fired up. Alright, let's make sure we're all equipped and head for Saint Arkh. I am not disappointed or mad at all that this is playing out exactly like Trails of Cold Steel 1 field studies. I love them a lot, so I'm happy to be able to do them again. From a holistic perspective, I think there's issue with it, but from my own personal experience and my own personal enjoyment, I'm all for this. I'm okay with it. But holistically, I can see where the people might have issues with it. In order to get Saint Arkh from here, you need to take the highway. Actually, I was planning to meet with the Marquis before I return to base, so you can come along with me if you'd like. Really? So you weren't planning to stick around at the camp then? If that's the case, we'd love to join you. Good to be working with you, Major Revelt. Yes, you too, Altina. It's Kurt, right? A pleasure to meet you. Yes, likewise. The right arm of the Railway Military Police. She already knows everyone here besides me. There are a number of things that concern me, including our special ops missions. In the name of the Vander family, I'll simply need to give it my all. You know? Kurt could have easily also been the protagonist instead of Yuna. Either one of them I think would have fit the bill. Could have been a dual protagonist thing like Joshua and Estelle. Or a trio with Altina. But Kurt is doing a lot of interpersonal dialogue that a protagonist would normally do, so it's actually really surprising to see. During each set of field exercises, you'll find a number of the students somewhere around the camp or in the train cars. Some of these students will give you branch campus requests or raise the branch campus's enhancements, so be sure to look out for them. The students' locations will change depending on the story progress, but you'll be able to locate them by pressing the down button to check the minimap. So Pablo sells weapons and equipment, can customize weapons and quartz, cool. Kyrie sells medicine, Sandy sells food, Stark sells general goods. Gustav creates and installs EX orbs, we don't have those yet. Battle notes we can give to Valerie, character notes we can give to Luis, and book notes we can give to Tatiana. That's actually really cool. There's incentive to fill stuff out. Reen got a message on his Arcus too. god, orbital mail on my Arcus too? Wow, I've sent messages on terminals before. I never imagined I'd be able to get them on the go like this. Looks like it's from Elise. It's a thank you message. Guess she liked my gift. If you send a gift to someone, they'll send a thank you message in return. You can check your mail by pressing the L2 to access the action menu, then pressing the circle. I received your gift, Reen. It's beautiful and ever so soft to the touch. It's so lovely, in fact, I'm afraid of getting it dirty. I can't possibly stand to use it, but I will cherish it always. She's funny. It's a handkerchief. It should be used. Well, at least she likes it. Alright. Yeah. Claire joins us as a party member. She comes in with the Kaleido EX, Master Quartz, Mine 2, Crystal Edge, and a bunch of stuff. Holy crap. But let's do some tactics right now. I'm going to, once again... I'm actually going to push everybody back a tiny bit. Just so we're not right there in the line of fire. But I'm going to keep this link as well. I want Kurt and Una to get a lot of link together. I guess technically I should keep Reen in the forefront because he's always going to be in the forefront, but I really want to just... No, I'm gonna stick to my word. Away with you, sir. Okay. Yep. Good. Equipment. Stronghold emblem. Defense. Defense prevents delay. Yeah. This is actually gonna be pretty good for Kurt, I'd say, because he's in the front lines a lot. And then orbit-wise, I mean. Yeah, I mean, you have Firebolt, but I kind of want to give you Evade instead. You lose arts, but I can live with that. But then I gotta make you in the forefront, don't I? I can live with that, actually. Let's try that. Let's actually try that strategy. Breath R is okay. Airstrike R is okay. Actually, well, there goes that. I want Reen to also be tanky a bit. Yeah, this is okay. Yeah, let's try this, and then tactics-wise, let me flip you two. Yeah, there we go. Let's try this. Or we can do one of these tactics. Altina is going to be a mage, even though it's really weird. I shouldn't be using as a mage, but you have a higher ATS than your strength right now. And Kurt and Yuna's just gonna be all-rounded. Reen's gonna be kind of all over the place too, but I think I'm okay with this in terms of stuff right now. Yeah. Alright, let's put Yuna in the forefront. I'm going to try to keep her in the forefront as much as possible, just so she stays in the protagonist as much as possible. Alright, so we have money.
Gotta restock?
I gotta get that at least. Reviving bombs I got. I probably should buy more battle scopes. So many of these that I want, but I think we're gonna get a lot of these as we play the game.
Come again. Have a look-see.
Oh, we can also buy new weapons. So yeah, I mean, let's say it's a 55-point increase. That's a 50 increase. We definitely gotta get that. annoying.
See ya. Thanks.
Oh, let's see, who do I want? Boost hammer. Yep, let's do that. Yeah.
See ya.
Say ya, mate. All right. I don't know. This game is really tricky. In terms of how I want to play it, because it's like Reen is always still the forefront, but it's like I kind of want to also like I really want to give Class 7 the chance. Freddy has a request for us, but I think I actually want to go inside the train. Not car 6. I need to go to car 1. Okay, well that works too. And then we can give some stuff over before we head on out.
Let's check.
I don't think we have enough for anything yet. The instructor has it pretty hard. Yeah, okay, so there's not much we can do. Okay. Speak to Sandy to update her profile. Where is Sandy? She's over here. Oh, hello, Yuna. And everyone else too. I guess you guys' field exercises are finally starting, huh? Yep, let's all give it our best. You're heading up the cooking team, right, Sandy? Yes, I'm in charge of both preparing the food and managing the ingredients. But also be helping out the supply and medical teams. It seems like military finance has quite a few different duties to perform. Yeah, but given how shorthanded the whole campus is, it's understandable. Oh, by the way, could I ask a little favor of you? If you find any nice fruit or vegetable seeds on your travels, could you bring them to me? I know it'll take a while, but I'd like to start filling out the garden back at campus. Ha, you got it, Sandy. I'll keep an eye out. Oh, and are you helping with the cooking by any chance, Freddy? That's right, I'm gonna put my cooking club skills to work. But since I'm in combat tactics, I'll be on the front lines more, so I can only help out here and there. Oh no, I've heard unfortunate rumors about Freddy's cooking. Keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't put any weird stuff into the food. Got it. Hey, what are you guys whispering about? Let me know. Well, if it isn't Instructor Reen. I mean to tell you, I got an invitation from Old Man Rod. You know, from Neo Soyan. Looks like I'm part of the Fisherman's Guild now, too, just like you, Instructor. Wow, really? I know you were into fishing. Well, technically I prefer using a harpoon. I see. Anyway, Old Man Rod entrusted me with some of the merchandise from his shop. If you catch any fish you like to trade in, just bring them to me. That'll be pretty convenient. Thanks, Freddy. You're very welcome. This has a really gold mine of ingredients. Fish, monsters, insects, wild plants. It's like Mother Nature's very own silo. Well, I guess Sutherland does have more greenery than leaves. Did he just say insects? I do not believe those qualify as food, let alone ingredients. Right, well, unlike us, Freddy's got the eyes of a hunter. Yeah, he's got something. That being said, can you even gather ingredients during field exercises? Nope, that's the problem. Our only itinerary is jam-packed, plus we got those mines are sold out field exercises. I'm not gonna have too much free time. So, Instructor Reen, can I ask you a little favor? Let me guess. Yep, you guys are gonna be here, there, and all over Sutherland over the next few days. Let me just cut to the chase. Can you guys gather some ingredients for me? Well, I don't mind if it's not out of the way, but what exactly are you looking for? Hey, Takada. Good morning. No worries. Good thing you don't have work today? Oh, that's fantastic. Having a midday day off like a Wednesday, that must feel pretty nice. But then you gotta go back Thursday and Friday, which I'm sure could probably be annoying too. Oh right, I'm willing to bet there's a ton of bee larvae and plant bits to find around here. Both of them are dropped by beasts. So would you be able to collect 3 of each for me? What the heck are plant bits? Did he say bee larva? Yes, I heard they're actually edible. I wonder what they taste like. I don't even want to imagine it. I see. All natural ingredients. In a way, this might end up being worthwhile in the long haul. Alright, sure. We keep an eye out for them. You really do get me, instructor. You have my greatest thanks. Alright. Selfish.
You've got good taste.
I can get beast flesh for Kasagin. Oh, I can get some stuff. Oh, nice. I don't think I need Kasagin for anything else, so I guess I could just sell you.
Give it a try. What can I get you today?
I'm giving Freddy a really more creepier voice than I think he deserves.
Come again.
No, never mind. I take that back. Let's see what Randy has to say before we go. Oh, you guys heading out already? Yeah, we need to get permission from whoever's in charge of this area to perform our field exercises. Thanks for taking care of that. Turns out that without permission, we can't even train all the way out here. Put that aside, that class of yours, special operations, huh? Or if you're rolling out together, really takes me back. Randy? Sorry, just talking to myself. Oh, Randy! Well, it'll be a good experience for Junie in any case. Jeez, could you not call me that in front of everybody else? Wayne, what's wrong, bro? First field theme, here we go! There's a palm on the field. Alright, looks like there are monsters roaming everywhere. I knew this road was familiar. You can get to Palm or Saint Arkh along this highway. I don't know why it took me until now to realize. Well, we're heading north for Saint Arkh first. Actually, why are there railway tracks going through here? They were especially built for the RMP. We're allowing them to be used for the Academy's field exercises in the event of the public railways are unavailable, of course. Ah, so it's a secret railway then. I've used it before for a collaborative mission outside of Erebonia. You collaborated with the RMP? And the Major was part of it? What kind of missions did you do? Well, many kinds. Altina. Milliam and Altina together are quite the combo. Poor Claire must have had her hands full. Well, this isn't a short walk, so let's start heading north. Watch out for any monsters along the way. Yes, instructor. About guests. There are many times when a character may join your party as a guest. They'll come with their own unique crafts as well as powerful orders. Because they'll only be in the party for a limited time, it's best to battle with them while they're available. Not! We can swap with the right button. Cool. Unless we're in like a dire emergency situation. Alright, so I came from here and I want to go south first because there's a treasure chest this way actually.
Wow, what a view! Oh, and
Ahem, this is the way to Parm. Never mind. Oops, we're supposed to go the other way. Not a problem. Let's turn around and head north. But my treasure chest! Alright, hang on one quick second. That should work for me. It's a bit hard to see. Alright, is there any fishing spots around nearby? There is actually to the north, but...
Our chance to attack.
it's my turn!
I don't think any of you have...
Set! Gunner! There! Our chance!
It's mine.
No, don't kill. Ah, it's a shame.
Let's go.
It's okay. Well, battle scope, I guess, on the palm.
Ha!
Palm is weak to wind and fire.
I shall go. Charging.
It's my turn. Ha! Very well. Cha!
All right, set striker. Yatta!
Bravo, Yuna. Bravo. Bravo.
Battle complete. Let's continue.
Nice. Link level up. You talk a big game. This is a nice field theme. It's pretty chill. I don't think it's as good as Trails of Cold Steel 1. Or the mood that Trails of Cold Steel had. Trails of Cold Steel 2 had. But it's nice. It's chill.
Everyone ready?
I like how this battle area becomes a bit dynamic. It's not like just a set battle area. It's just whatever area we're in.
Arcus, activate. Yeah.
That's cool. Weak to earth and fire. Okay.
Here I go.
Let's go. Strike.
My turn.
It's my turn. Crimson Slash. Very well.
One thing for sure I think that I'm finding just a little bit tricky.
All right, set gunner.
Not at my watch. It's my turn.
Nice job, Reen. What the UI is,
Nice work.
field team is not bad. I guess it fits the situation. Yeah, I mean, it's something crazy, but it's nothing amazing either. You know, it's not looking up at the sky. It's not roaming. I mean, it's better than first chapter FC's theme, which is roaming around Liberl. But I think Trails of Cold Steel 1 really nailed that, like, you know, we're brand new adventuring and stuff like that. This one almost is like too chill. But I'm going to use all your AP. No, so what I'm saying about the battle UI is I think I'm getting used to the buttons and the face buttons and the D-pad being used for the UI. I think the biggest problem I have is I'm used to 2 games, if not really 4 games in a row, where everybody's health bar was at the bottom of the screen. And so I'm like having trouble adjusting to where the health is now on the right side. And that too in those like almost really small, you know, text.
Enemy found.
So like it's there. I said, you know, I can look over. It's not like it's stupidly small, right? But I guess it makes sense given what they're going for with the new UI and stuff like that. But I don't know how. I really don't know if much would have changed if they just kept it at the bottom. You know, that's my one gripe with it, I'd say.
My turn. Charging.
I'm up. Ha! My turn.
Something to get used to, because I know 3, 4, and Hajimari all pretty much use the same UI and everything, so. And Kuro's gonna change it too, so. But, you know, when you play 4 games with the same UI, three plant bits and 3 bee larvae. Do I have any? No. I have nothing. Oh yeah, I didn't even think of Imperial Chronicle too. I should read that. Hang on now. International Grand Prince of Remiferia visits. On April 17th, the former leader of the Principality of Remiferia, Prince Albert von Bartholomeus, and his wife visited Heimdall. He arrived via his private airship at the newly completed Heimdall Airport. He was invited as a state guest to Valflame Palace and was greeted by His Majesty Emperor Eugene III, the Imperial family, and Chancellor Osborne. The prince, who will turn 38 this year, is deeply connected with the Empire, even visiting as an exchange student when he was a young noble. His Majesty is 10 years a senior and a close friend. They would frequently visit each other's lands, but upon the Civil War 2 years ago and the trouble in Crossbow and Northumbria, they didn't have a chance to see each other. It's almost been 5 years since their last meeting. The prince's wife will stay at Carroll Imperial Villa for 3 days, where she will meet with the Imperial Governor and other key figures for visiting Crossbell City. Governor General Rufus Alvarez will greet her as her host upon arrival. Development of medical techniques. Eartharia, known as an advanced medical nation, has long been connected to the medical college in Crossbow Province. Now that the province has been restored to the Empire, rapid development of medical techniques is anticipated in both nations. One RF Group associate states, our company is happy to offer techniques and manufacturing capabilities. Military affairs. Confrontation in the North Highlands. On April 12th, there was a confrontation between the militaries of the Empire and the Cavalry Republic of the North Highlands. The 7th Armored Division stationed at Zender Gate on the border responded immediately, stopping the incursion of the enemy's Airborne Division with Panzer soldats and air support. This is the third such incident this year. It was less frequent for a time, but the Imperial Army Public Relations rep had to say this. Small-scale invasions are continuously cropping up. We plan to remain alert while exploring drastic countermeasures. Politics. Unification aide Syra resigns. Syra, who had been the aide to Duke Croix de Cayenne of Lamar since the Civil War, ended his term of service and returned to Heimdall. The Imperial government has no plans to name a successor, saying that the aide to Marquis Ballad, the lone preliminary supervisor, will be a representative of the Sullivan province. Spotlight. Experience the latest fishing goods. Our newest product is a Lake Lord custom. By combining various optional parts and gears, this next generation attack will allow you to handle various types of fish and locations. Visit our store in the Leica department of the capital for details. Interesting. Let's see here. Oh, there's a biggie boy over there. Where am I? Okay, that's where I am. I see. So I can just keep going this way for right now. Turn around. Good boy.
I'll show no mercy.
About chain battles. Initiating encounter, yep. So we can just do up to 3 consecutive times. In addition to gaining no tactical bonus, chain battles accumulate experience points only at the end of the last encounter, result in netting more than you would otherwise receive. Cool.
Now. Search mode activate. Detailed information.
Weak to water and wind, and can be really blinded, and nightmare and fainted. Interesting. A lot of other things.
Second form, gale! Now!
I'll assist.
Smack and smack.
There. More hostiles.
Let's go! Yeah. Very well. Yeah.
Here I go! Set! Striker! Yeah! Wide open!
It's mine!
Nice job, you two.
Yeah! We did it!
Indeed. Good work.
Quick BRB.
you.
Okay, sorry that took a lot longer than I had anticipated, but we're back. I think I was only gone for like, what, 10, 15 minutes or so? There's a biggie boy there, though. Should I give more EP to Yuna? No, she'll be fine.
It's powerful.
A powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
Oh!
It's my turn.
Well, he gave him to me anyway.
Form up. Iron Will formation. I'm up.
I like the introduction to this song. Weak to fire, wind especially. Okay, cool.
Let's go. Arcus, activate.
Here I go! Set! Gunner!
Weak to water. Okay, that's fine.
There!
Stay in the back here for a second.
My turn. Cryonite, active fire. There.
An opening. It's my turn. Crimson Slash.
Okay.
Huh.
Oh, heck yeah. I just don't understand how Airstrike blinds.
Let's go. Arcus, activate.
All right! Hit it!
But, you know,
Let's
whatever, right? Whatever works out, I guess.
Yeah.
I shall go.
Let's get an Argam heal going here for a little bit of extra healing.
It's my turn.
And a crit! Oh, wow. Don't mind if I do now, sir.
My blade, calm as still water. Now.
I like the intensity of this, like, you know, of this theme. Which is not, like, super intense, but it's not, like in your face, but it's just, like, in the background, like, kind of what you'd expect for a strong enemy, where it's like, you gotta be careful, but it's not, like, super hype, it's not super dim.
Behold
It just
the
is what it
Thunder
is.
style.
Yeah, I did it!
I must train even more.
Stats updated.
Nice. And we didn't even need Claire.
Ah, treasure chest.
Comes in with white glasses, okay. Equip, I think that's for blind. Yeah, prevents blind. I shall give that to Yuna, actually, because we want her to not be blinded. Okay. So, if I keep going along the right, I'll find a fishing spot, and then to the left, I'll find another chest. It's not here. Can I just warp? Pretty cool. Let's check items. I don't have any of the plant stuff or bee things yet.
Enemy found. Begin suppression.
I'm up.
Just kind of annoying, but
All right!
CP slurp.
go.
Oh man, dude.
There.
It's my turn! Yeah!
Nice.
Nice! We did it!
It looks like something is moving over there. Are those fish gathering? That's what it looks like to me. This actually looks like a good fishing spot. Oh yeah, I got a fishing rod from Neo Soyan. He said he wanted me to show my students how great fishing is, and what better time than now? If you're all interested, do you want to try catching some? I've been fishing for a while now, so if you're not sure how, I can teach you. Really? I might just give it a shot. Are we supposed to be relaxing during our field exercises? Good point, but too much work can wear you down. A small break here and there is a good way to refresh your mind. Well, if you say so, then I don't see the problem. So I can try it right now? Other members of Class 7 can, besides Reen, can catch fish at fishing points. Set the character you want to fish the party leader. You can check each character's fishing results by... Okay, cool. Does it matter?
This spot seems excellent for fishing.
Doesn't seem to matter a whole lot.
There! I got one? Nice!
Got him.
Check it out!
A sky gill, interesting. Let's try it again.
There!
Kind of wish it told me how many fish there were per area, but you know,
I got a
it's okay.
good one! Pretty good, huh?
Like if I were to go for the great, or for the like green instead of the gold,
Got one?
like does this change the fish that I get? Nah, not really. Just the size of it, really. Alright, that's fine. That's cool that everybody else can fish too.
They're in disarray. Strike!
Now.
Man, this theme is fun.
It's my turn! Yeah! Nice! We did it!
It's good that the first 10 seconds of the theme actually is pretty hype and pretty good, because we're going to be hearing it a lot for like a lot of the smaller fights and everything. It's another biggie boy.
Let's do this!
An opening.
Ooh,
My
Kurt!
turn.
That Master Chord's coming in clutch.
Target's eliminated.
Maybe he should be the evasion tank if he's got that on.
It's powerful. We must be on guard. It's strong.
It's my turn!
This again.
Form up. Iron Will formation.
All right!
Damn, it's a start.
Activate.
Let's go.
I shall go. Arcus activate.
Let's go. Crimson Slash.
Doggy burn.
Yeah.
Altina does have an S-crap, but I don't want to use it just yet.
Strike. There.
It's mine! All set! Striker! Take this! Our chance!
It's mine. Let's go. Ha! It's down. Let's go, Altina.
Yes. Now. Yeah. Now.
An opening. Very well. Arcus, activate.
All right! Wide open!
It's mine.
Get him, duo.
Yeah! We did it!
Wow, Yuna and Kurt have a long way to go before they level up their Link.
Ah, a treasure chest.
A Golden Sphere R. Interesting. HP plus 100, strength, and ATS. Interesting. Balance down for 3 turns, and we get, of course, that. I mean, I'll probably go to Yuna. Interesting. Grants stronger counterattacks after evading. Yeah, I mean, technically, I guess I should flip these two. I can give you attack. Or I can give you HP too. Could make you a different kind of tank. I don't know. The thing is, it's really tricky to kind of have somebody be a particular archetype when they only have one slot each, you know? So we're going to keep messing around until we figure out what we want for each one. Kurt being an evasion tank would not be a bad idea either, given his archetype and everything.
Strike! It's my turn. Second form, Gale!
My turn.
The nerf to Gale hurts a bit, but it's an understandable nerf. Because it was so broken.
Right there is the south gate to Saint Arkh.
They're in disarray. Yeah!
It's my turn. Set. Gunner. There.
I'm up.
Got him, got him, got him. Claire's voice got deeper too. Did they change her voice actress as well?
It's my turn. Now!
I'll assist.
Lots of palms on the field.
There.
Our chance!
Take this.
Very well. Yeah! I'm up. Yeah!
Now.
My turn. Ha! Huh. Is that all?
Ah, yes, Sepith. I need that. That should be everything for the map. Alright, let's head into Saint Arkh. Finally, a new town. 7 a.m. Ooh, it's a pretty city. Saint Arkh, the old capital.
Wow. This place has such a nice atmosphere. But for a place that's supposed to be chalk white, everything here looks pretty gray.
You know,
In the Dark Ages, Heimdall was struck by a disaster. The Emperor at the time moved the citizens here and made it the new capital. Back then, this place was a brilliant shade of white.
Of the 5 big cities in the Empire, this one has just as rich a history as Heimdall. Actually, since Heimdall has been rebuilt before, it may be safe to say this city takes first place for historical buildings.
understandably so.
Oh, wow.
I was not aware of all that.
Reen is your history teacher, after all.
Major?
Instructor Claire?
Is something wrong?
No. I was just thinking how long it's been since my duties last took me here. Marquis Higharm's mansion is located past the cathedral in the back of the Northwestern District. I can guide you there.
We'd appreciate it. Thanks.
Saint Arkh Noble District. Oh, a couple of districts too. It's probably like Boreahard too, with like a noble and a non.
Thank you all for coming.
Marquis Higharms. Well, you don't look anything like your kid, that's for sure.
I am Fernand Higharms, the one in charge of the Sutherland Province's well-being. It's good to see you again, Reen. It's been some time. I hear you've been taking care of my son, Patrick.
It's good to see you again, too. But about Patrick, it's quite the opposite. He's been a good friend and helped me out a number of times.
I'm sure he would be honored to hear that. Were you aware he's currently helping out in Ordis?
Actually, yes. He came with me when I first went to the branch campus. We caught up during the train ride. Oh, and it's good to see you too, Celestin.
Indeed, Master Reen.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about
I
you.
returned to Saint Arkh last year, leaving Master Patrick at the school. But it seems he grew up wonderfully in my absence. I can't thank you and his other classmates enough, Master Reen.
Really, I didn't do much.
It was my
introduce
sister.
The students of Class 7 Special Operations.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Una Crawford.
I'm Kurt Vander. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Altina Orion, nice to meet you.
Ah, so this is the new Class 7. I wasn't expecting to find a son of the Vander family here. I'm indebted to your father. It's a pleasure to meet you too.
Thank you for your kind words.
Now, Major Reveld, would you mind if I saw to Reen's business here first?
Not at all. I would actually like to hear the details myself. Would it be okay if I stayed and listened?
That's perfectly fine.
Marquis Hyarms, we're here to report that we, the Thor's Military Academy branch campus, have begun our field exercises in Sutherland.
Understood. I expect great things from you. The requests, if you would, Celestin.
Yes. Please, take this.
Reen received the list of special operations missions requests. An additional form titled Crucial Investigation Report. Oh. This is a report regarding the many different sightings of suspicious monsters across the Sutherland province. Ah, an investigation task. Suspicious monsters? Your Excellency, this is... Over the past few days, there have been many reports of these monsters in the Sutherland province. The most frequent sightings have been in the vicinity of Saint Arkh and Palm to the southwest. I'd like you to look into these monsters and discover their true nature. Their true nature? If the issue is crucial, I take it you don't think these are just any monsters. Indeed. According to the reports, they are monsters made of metallic parts. That's... Are you certain? There's a possibility that the person who saw it was simply mistaken. However, there are other reports that mention the sound of grinding gears. We had the provincial army investigate these reports. We've not yet been able to confirm them. Since the Civil War, the provincial armies have been downsized considerably. To be perfectly honest, our investigation is not as thorough as it otherwise would be. Are the provincial armies dwindling? We don't really get any of that stuff. We just need to go and find those weird monsters, right? It seems like these things are causing problems for a lot of people, so we gotta do something. Yes, you're exactly right. Understood. We'll do this in addition to the other requests. I appreciate it. Class 7 Special Operations, I wish you good luck with your exercises in Sutherland. I need to go talk with the Marquis now, so we'll be parting ways here. Regarding what we talked about, I'll let the RMP and the Intelligence Division know. I'll contact you if there's any more info. That'd be great, thanks. Ideally, we would like to have accurate information. What's going on here? Reen, Una, Altina, and Kurt. Please be careful. I'll be praying for your field exercises to turn out well. Thank you. Thanks, Claire. We'll see you again soon. Felt like there was a whole nother conversation going on there. So what must we do besides investigate these beasts? It seems you have a number of requests. Yeah, I'll explain how this will work. Look at this here, everyone. For the first day of the Sutherland Field Exercise, special ops requests are as follows. 4 of them. Prepare to die. I'm looking for some materials to make dyes. Alright. The wonderful, wonderful cat. Red Perch Search. It's the ingredient side quest. And Herb Helper. Gee, I almost wonder if the herb we're gonna get is a bear claw. These are... errands unrelated to military services? Yeah, requests made by citizens in the Cathedral. The ones marked required we need to do for sure. But anything marked optional we can choose whether we do it or not. And either way, we should still be able to patrol Saint Arkh and check everything out. I only hear the details in the investigation report. Unknown, but the report contains sightings of monsters made of metallic parts and sound like grinding gears. These monsters have been reported in 3 different places. 1 northwest of Saint Arkh, 50 south from the northern Sutherland Highway, 50 south to the east of Parm, and 50 south to the south of Parm. Please investigate these 3 locations. We can investigate the first location while we're here in Saint Arkh, and once we finish our other requests, we can move south to Parm. Then we can investigate the second and third locations while we do our requests there. That'll be how our first day will go. That seems a little intense. Our schedule will be most assuredly packed. All in all, how many tasks will we need to see to? We've got our required requests as well as the crucial investigation, but the optional requests I'll let the 3 of you decide. I'm just here to supervise you guys, so talk it amongst all of yourselves and decide if you want to do them or not. I see, so that's how these will be conducted. These tasks aren't required. Do we really need to do them? Of course we do. These people need our help. We can't just ignore them. It's not even 8 AM yet, so we have plenty of time. We should do as much as we can, right? I have no objections to that, but time isn't our only factor. We need to consider our fatigue throughout the day. We shouldn't assume we'll have the energy to accomplish everything. I'm fine with either option. I'll let you 2 decide. Hey, that's not allowed. She's right. You need to tell us your opinion. Well, you all can keep discussing it as we go. Class 7 Special Operations will now begin its assigned tasks. Let's give it everything we've got and head back to camp at the end of the day with a good report. Well, duh! I plan to give it my all regardless. Mission start. You can check your requests anytime from the quest tab of the notebook, and we can check out stuff from the event tab as well. Okay. What? A new class 7. Alright, let's play some cards with you too. Let's see if you're a bit easier than Yuna. No, wait, crap! Ah, well, I grew a fighter as well. That's not what I wanted to do.
I shall be your opponent.
It's not entirely what I wanted to do, but that's okay. I'll change you out. That's fine. That's fine, I guess, whatever. Yeah. That just happened. What? Deals 2 damage to an enemy. Oh, that's just a wonderful skill now, isn't it? Might as well just get everything out then. I have 3 attack. I can take 1 thing out. You're kind of dangerous. Let's take you out. Oh, that's a lot. That's a biggie boy.
It seems I've lost.
Well, you were definitely a lot easier than, you know, that's for sure. Alright, Celestine, that's all we got here. Can we explore more of the mansion? Yeah, we're just gonna get lost in there, it's all good. We got the got the cool mirrors and stuff like that that you can sort of see reflections of. Which route would you like to take? You can just ask the Archbishop about the cathedral's request. We'll soon to find out more about the mysterious beast. Yeah, let's gather information around town. I believe there's a cafe in the residential district to the south. There are lots of old stores in the Cathedral Square, so we can add them to the list. Oh, Kurt, did you say you're from here? Then you're in charge of guiding us. Well, that's fine with me, if that's alright with you. Yeah, sounds great. Let's get going. Alright, so we have Room of the Way here. There's a lot of things we can do here. So we have the Noble District, and then we have the residential area. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, hang on. I think we did those already. Got that already. Found in a residence in the Noble District. Okay. Wow. Oh my god, there's a ton of stuff to do. Alright, let's do these one at a time, I guess. Kobe and the Mysterious Museum. That's another book? I'm gonna hold on to that. I might have to just do a book reading stream or something. But there's one of the side quests. And then we have the Cathedral Square in the residential district. Oh boy. The Cathedral Square. That cathedral looks kind of odd, if I'm not gonna lie. It almost looks like it's unpolished. I remember thinking when we first got here, but that cathedral's really nice. Oh. Didn't we have a required request there? Yes, it's from the Archbishop. We should head over there. Oh, there's also a hotel and department store around here too, right? Indeed, the department store is in that direction. Saint Arkh's department store. I believe they sell everything from quality ingredients to weapons. We may want to look around there for our missions. Yeah, I guess if we're going to be running around doing these requests, it'd be good to make sure we're prepared. I will add Albion Garden to our list of locations to visit. You may find useful shops, orbital workshops, taverns, inns, hotels, and trade shops. There's certain items that can only be found at these places, so make sure you check out the shops whenever you go traveling. Looks like an orbital mail from Monk. I'm counting on you to give me some good material for the radio. Don't forget, the city is always a treasure trove of information. You'll be talking to lots of people for your mission, so I'm crossing my fingers that you'll get some good stuff. Feel free to give me a call once you do. I will always, always answer. I forgot he asked me to do that. Rosine asked about something too. When I went to the church. So Rosine, does that mean you'll be analyzing the Black Records? Yes, I learned how to from Father Thomas. If you find any records during your field exercises, just give me a call and let me know. It may take a while to translate, but as long as you send me a picture, I can get it done. That's encouraging to hear. From what I understand, though, the Black Records are special artifacts. They describe the true history of the Empire, right? That's how I understand them, too. Collecting artifacts is an important part of the Growlsetter's duties, so it'd help us a lot. I've been working through the ones you found during the Civil War era as well. I'll send you a copy of what I've done so far. give you more as I go. Hopefully you won't have to wait too long. That'll be a huge help, thanks. Black records, material for the radio. It's easy enough to look into this stuff without disrupting our field exercises. Okay. Talk to people to collect material for Monk's radio show. When you obtain information, press and report to Monk. You can find black records and experience. Okay, report to Rosine. Ha! There's so much stuff to do. Alright. Well, Trails of Cold Steel 3 supposedly has some of the the biggest script possible. So can't say I'm too surprised there about stuff. The hotel, there's a shop? No, there's a thing you can rest here. Okay, I see. Welcome to Hotel Augusta. Are you here for viewing? A viewing? Ah, yes. This hotel is decorated with quite a number of works of art. Some pieces are even said to be national treasures. Yes, the piece over there is called Sunbeam Leaves by the genius life painter Poise. It was actually once stolen by Phantom Thief B. Phantom Thief B? That's a famous thief in the Empire. He's got some very interesting taste, too. Speaking of interesting, look no further than our hotel's manager. When the thief was leaving with the piece, he explained to the thief why it was so wonderful. And to top it all off, he told him to be careful when walking the streets at night. That's quite something. He goes far beyond just being a nice person. This sounds like it'd be a perfect story to share with Monk. So I do this, and I do this.
I've been waiting, Reen. Give me the dirt.
Give me the dirt.
That's good stuff. I'll send you your prize.
Okay. That's all in here, at least. Saint Arkh Cathedral, Albion Garden Department Store. What's required there? Oh, that's what the missions of the monsters. Okay, and the Northern Highway is that way. Southern Highway is that way. Oh man, I kind of want to explore the city a bit too. But I do like the look of it a lot. Fresh juice. Southern Punch. Not enough Mira. How much money do I have? There we go. Now I have enough money. Okay. Interesting layout for everything. Gotta admit, there's a lot of stuff putting. Oh, there's a babu. Look at the. Oh, look at the babu. So cute.
This is their department store? People here must be loaded.
It is marketed toward the nobility, but there's no need to worry about that. Let's go in.
Okay, then.
Well, we're gonna go to the residential district first. Check stuff I'm out here, and then we're gonna do a couple of quests, I'd say. Good God, there's so many. Is this a normal residential area? It's so pretty here. Looking around, it's hard to believe that the Civil War landed a year and a half ago. Thanks to the efforts of Marco's High Arms, the area was able to avoid direct fire. There are workshops, antique stores, and taverns in the area. Maybe we should look around to get this area to gather information. Though it is optional, we do have a request from this area. At the very least, we should head to the cafe. Yeah, that's a good idea. Start our patrol. And this place is just as huge. Alright. Purchase from the used store, the general store in Cathedral Square. Where was there a general store? Oh, probably in the big old thing, isn't there? Okay. Cafe Inn, Luna Crest Apartments, Orbital factor. Okay, cool.
Oh? There's a breeze coming through here.
I can smell flowers too.
That must be coming from the fields along the Western Highway.
Eh? Oh, all the way over there. Can open a slot. I think Yuna and Kurt both need a slot, but I'm only gonna be able to get one. Let's do you. I just need some more Mira, man. I need some more Mira. Oh, this obtain Sabbath from attacking crafts, prevents ailments and stat down. Oh, so much stuff. Okay. This game really is big, really big. They went all out on the scale in this game, didn't they? Oh boy. And there's an exchange shop here too. I need silver earrings and white earrings. Okay. I think I can just buy those. Trying to get all this external stuff out of the way. While also exploring the area too. Oh boy. So that's the inn. And then that goes back to Noble District. Okay, and then that's the west. The cafe also has... Well, I didn't want to talk to you, but that's okay. Huh? What's wrong, instructor? I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. So yeah, so you see, I was real surprised.
Oh, you don't say.
Is that Lind?
Have another drink. Do you have any other good stories?
Oh, you're quite a good listener, young lady. Wait, you're...
Oh my gosh! Reen!
Oh, it's Vivi. Wrong one. So it was you. It's been quite a while. Who is she? Do you know her, instructor? Vivi. Dang, she got really good looking.
I heard you got a job at Thor's branch campus. Nice to meet you all. I'm Vivi. I went to school with
Vivi.
your teacher.
Vivi.
Back when we were students, Reen and I had a real hot and heavy relationship. It turned into a huge scandal. But now I'm an up-and-coming journalist.
Gee, she reminds me of Grace. Say what? This is new information. Don't fill their heads with your weird stories. But I'm glad to see you're still doing well. Right back at you, Reen. So you graduated from Thor's main campus? And now you're a reporter at the Imperial Chronicle? Yep, I'm still a newbie though. Never thought I'd cross paths with Reen and his little ducklings here. I can only assume this meeting was destined by the hand of fate. Well, that aside, you seem to be working hard. I was surprised when I heard you were going to be a journalist, but... It's kind of a spur of the moment thing. I mostly just didn't want to lose to Lind. Oh, by the way, Rex has been doing well too. I heard he was heading west. He headed east for an interview. East, huh? That's a bit worrying. She doesn't really seem like someone from a military academy. It's not too surprising. About half the graduates from Thor's end up in non-military fields. Well, until this year anyway. Perfect timing though. We're in the middle of gathering info right now. Was there anything you guys wanted to ask about? Since you're Reen students, I'll give you the latest, hottest scoops. Well, since you offered. I have heard about this monster thing, but I haven't really gotten any details about it. Sorry. As for suspicious going-ons, though, I do have a little tidbit. A little tidbit? There have been some strange characters wandering around lately. They happened to catch my eye while I was investigating. Seems like they all showed up about the same time the reports of those weird monsters started, too. There may be a correlation. Yeah, we should keep this in mind. Thanks, Vivi. I'm sure this info will prove useful. I just wish I had something more concrete for you guys. Oh yeah, want to trade contact info? I was hoping to get your help with something. Oh, sure thing. Thanks. I'll call you later with the details. I'm sure you've got a tough road ahead of you, but good luck. I'll be cheering for you. Thanks. If you excuse us now. If Vivi got this much of a glow up, I really want to know how much the other people are going to get glow ups in terms of their appearances. Because, woo. I'm so naughty. Oh boy, Vivi. Oh no. Okay, that's that recipe. That's also that thing taken care of. Okay. I need to go buy... There's a side quest there. I need to go buy... No, not there. I need to go to the Cathedral Square. And I need to go buy white glasses and silver earrings. So I need to go to the department store anyway. Okay, good. The stuff is on top, so I can at least buy stuff here. You don't... What? You're not selling what I want? Ayo. But my gift for Kurt. Whatever will I do? Well, there's no shop upstairs, but... Oh, there is a shop up there. There's weapons and armor. I think you have a book too. I might just have to keep stuff in mind. The Immortal Hero, Part 1. Children's story. Okay. Oh no, you have silver earring, white glasses, and you can also buy cards. Interesting. Has skill that raises vitality. Marm, medic. Ooh, oh my goodness, there's so much stuff to buy. Alright. Let me keep a note. Sticky. Let me keep a note on what I need to still get. Okay. There's this. Okay, so to do. I'm just gonna keep this on the side. Complete wild recipe. I got that. Need brass fountain pen. White glasses plus silver earrings. I already got the cake, and then I'm gonna do that. Okay, cool. So I think so long as I keep that in mind, I can do some of the side quest stuff now, the optional side quests, and then that way I can maybe get some more money out of them. I can get some money out of them, and then if I do that, then I can come back and buy more things. Cool. So the first quest on our thing is the wonderful, wonderful cat. Come see us at April Cafe and Inn. Okay, that's this way. Oh, hey. Sir, I'm just gonna recommend you something. Make that look a little bit prettier. Whew. Bit hard to commentate when there's a lot of stuff going on, trying to get my bearings at land, but they really, yeah, as I said, they really bumped up the amount of stuff there is in this game. It's not a bad thing. It might actually be the first game that I get more than 26 episodes. So silver, earring, white glasses, you know. I think I already have one, actually. Oh. Well, that takes care of that. Let me just cross that off my little to-do thing then. Cool, that's pretty much everything I wanted to keep track of outside the wild recipe. This is a rather tasteful pen. Is it for me? Yeah, I thought it would be perfect for you. It wasn't too expensive, so don't be afraid to use it. It wasn't too expensive. Sir, do you realize what it cost me? Alright, if you insist. Thank you very much. Yeah, honestly, so outside the Imperial Chronicle, I might just have a book reading stream and just read all of these when near their completion. So we don't have to keep interrupting streams, the pacing and everything with the books. Imperial Chronicle will read as we get them. That's the only one that I think we'll read. And if we see stuff like the Tomato Neo books, then I guess, you know, we'll read those too. But beyond that, I think we won't go too in depth with them. Felix, where are you? Don't cry, kiddo. I'm sure we'll find him. If only we had some bracers around. Are you? You made a request to the Marquis, correct? Yes, I asked the owner of the inn here to put a request for me. Are you, perhaps? We might be able to help, but no promises. Hey, don't say it like that. The request was to find a cat that was lost during your travels, correct? Yes, his name is Felix, and... There, it'll be alright. You don't need to cry. If you have the time, would you be able to... accept our request? After accepting this request, you'll be able to leave the city until it's completed. Yeah. Yes, we'd be glad to help you. Please, brief us on the situation. Really? Oh, thank you so very much. He's a little kid named Felix. I brought him along with my granddaughter on this trip. But last night, a drunk man accidentally kicked Felix's cage open and Felix got scared and ran outside. We spent a while looking for him, but this may be difficult. Yeah, the city's pretty big, so we'll need a clue to go on. Let's see. Did you take Felix anywhere in town yet? If he got lost, he might have gone back there. I see. I guess that makes sense. How about it? We played in that pretty plaza yesterday. The plaza near the Marquis's mansion. We were there for a good long while. Felix seemed to like it too. He was stretching and enjoying the sun. It may be a good idea to begin by questioning the people in that area. Yeah, let's get moving. I promise we'll find him for you, so don't worry. Okay, thank you, everyone. Thank you. His fur is a bright cream color, and he's a little on the shy side. Thank you so much for agreeing to look for him. Yeah, just leave it to us. We shouldn't make promises like that. It'll help her feel better until we find him. Now, child, watch this. Allow me to warp. Passed her by the noble district. The conditions have been met. Yes, let's ask. Excuse me. Oh, yes. Come to think of it, when I was coming back from the Cathedral Square, I think I walked by that kitten. It was headed toward the airport. It looked rather distressed. That must be the one. Thank you. That should help us a lot. No trouble at all. I'd hate for such a tragic separation as sully my beloved town. Hope you find it soon. Which way is the airport from Cathedral Square? According to the map, we must head east from the cathedral. It might still be hanging around that area. Let's hurry. Yes. East of the cathedral. Well, I gotta go up to the cathedral anyway. So, straight across. From Cathedral Square, it headed in the direction of the airport? Could he be over here? Well, this is where we were told it went. It's no use, I can't find it. I don't see any sign of it either. Maybe it's already moved on? There's no trail. You think it got into the airport? If so, the search will have become too wide.
Oh, you looking for a cat?
Oh no. Oh no. You are.
Just a nosy passerby.
But your voice is so good. What? What?
I was playing around with a cat earlier. Might be the one you're looking for.
Why are we being introduced to these sorts of characters in side quests? And why is she so good looking? Why is her voice so good? What? Really? What did the cat look like?
It was a bright, cream-colored little kitten. I played with it a bit and then it wandered off. Pretty sure it didn't go into the airport, though.
Well, you've calmed down a little bit. That's good, at least. I see. That does match the description. Do you happen to remember which way it went?
Southwest, I think. Maybe towards the residential district. It seemed domesticated, so I figured it was going back to its owner. But it was pretty young, so I bet the poor thing's gotten lost again already.
Thank you for your assistance. It seems it went back the way it came. In that case, we just gotta comb the area. It's inefficient, but we have no better options.
If I could give some friendly advice, unlike dogs, cats are, well, scaredy cats. They don't warm up to people easily. If it is lost again, my guess is it's gone somewhere more secluded, away from people. You might want to try checking places like that.
I see. Thank you. That makes a lot of sense. Thank you so much.
No problem. Make sure you get it back to its home soon. Bye-bye now.
There's that wave everybody does. That's a standard wave now, isn't it? She seemed like a pretty unique girl. Quite the wild outfit, too. Agreed. She's most likely a traveler. She could be from Heimdall, or perhaps she's visiting from abroad. Instructor? Oh, it's nothing. The residential area is to the southwest. We should head back there now. Yeah, of course! Secluded areas, Let's keep that in mind as we search. Why? What the heck? Why were we just randomly introduced to that character? What the heck? Why? Ah! If only Randy was here. Actually, that would be really bad if that happened. If Randy was actually here during that. But like, I don't know, that just kind of sits weirdly because it's like, if you had not done that side quest, would you have, I guess you would have been introduced to that character in a different way. Yeah, but like, why do that introduction during that side quest? That seems so random. But it works out, I guess. Revelt & Co. Hang on now. This place is... There are many people. It fits the description perfectly. The buildings are old, but very impressive. The gates seem to be closed, too. Wait a minute. Wait, do you see that writing? Was that... near that wooden box? Yeah, I think it's hiding behind it. There it is. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Yuna, don't scare it. This seems like private property. In that case, we should let the people who made the request know. I'm sure it would be relieved to see them. Oh, that's a good point. I'll run back and tell them. Thanks, Yuna. Oh, there's so much going on. We just saw a character that we weren't supposed to see. Well, I guess we're supposed to see. Revelt and Co. was right there, which means that's Claire. So Claire's from here, and that's her old man's shop. Thank you, everyone. Ooh, thank you so much. I never thought he'd wander all around Saint Arkh. I didn't realize the students at Thor's branch campus were so kind. Huh? You know about us? Of course I know about Thor's. They say the Emperor himself went there. I don't know anything about the branch campus, though. Either way, you've been more helpful than I can imagine. Thank you, I mean, I can't thank you enough. It's no problem. The witnesses were a lot of help. All's well that ends well. Good work, you guys. I'm glad everything worked out so well. Seeing how happy they were made it all worth it. Well, to be fair, you were really helpful too, Instructor. In any event, we finished our request. Yeah, let's get back to our special operations missions. Who do we report these to? Oh, it just automatically happens. Oh my. Oh my. There was a leak at NVIDIA GeForce. Yeah, I saw. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff, to say the least. Wait a minute. Perfection. So, what the heck? Okay, so this is Revelt & Co. But it doesn't say what kind of shop it is. But they got shut down for some reason. So probably after that 10 years ago is when Claire got saved by Chancellor Osborne. Interesting. I'm curious about that leak though, Takada, because it's not surprising what some of those titles are, but the fact that it got leaked and then NVIDIA like took it down basically confirms that a lot of them are true. So it's like, you know, like what are we gonna see? There's some other side quests you can pick up, but you can't complete them yet to continue on the story. Okay, well, that's fine, but let me just pick them up in the meanwhile. I saw KH4 on there, and I'm like, heck yeah. Oh, aren't you adorable? What? Oh, you're in the kitchen. I can at least pick them up if they allow me to pick them up. Next I get the pot and... time, I need more time! Is that our client? Let's talk to her. Excuse me. Oh, what? I'm busy right now. We're from Thor's branch campus. We're here to answer your request. Could you give us more details about it? Oh, the thing I asked the Marquis for help with. You're gonna help me? Yay! I'll be able to finish on time. The note says something about a birthday party, right? What kind of thing would a noble even help getting? Oh, it's nothing all that crazy. I just want to make Lady Krista her favorite fish dish. Sauteed Red Perch. I ordered one, but there was some problem with the delivery, probably because of all the monsters out lately. And if I order one from farther away, I'm worried it won't be fresh. Okay, understood. But if it's a fish you're after, yeah, it'll probably be fastest to catch it ourselves. After all, there's nothing like a freshly caught fish. That's so. Alright, let's find some water and get to angling. Can we cast them around Saint Arkh? Yeah, I think I've heard they're in the area. Let's hit the highway to find a good fishing spot. I'm looking forward to it. Oh yeah, you can have these. I see. This should make things easier. Well, hey! Yeah, we'll put them good news. Once you get a red perch, please bring it back to me. Thank you! There's a lot of games on that list. I should go through it again since it got taken down though, but I heard lots of interesting stuff from it. But it only basically just confirms what's coming to Steam and, you know, like PC, right? It's because it's part of the streaming library that GeForce has. So basically it means all those games are going to eventually make it to PC. If not, they're going to release on PC.
Very well.
Now.
I'm up.
All right.
So that's interesting. Prepare to die. So we got Red Perch search. Herb Helper is what we're doing first. But then we're doing Prepare to Die. So I need to go talk to Reggie at the manager's house in Parm. Well, I'm not going to Parm yet, so. Now I can go to the cathedral. Go, Yuna, go. Were there any that caught your eye, Takada, that you were really excited about in that long, long list of games? Hello, you're Archbishop Ramson, right? Our apologies for intruding. Oh, you are? Sorry for not introducing ourselves. We're Class 7, Special Operations from Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. We're here today because of a request you sent at the Marquis. Final Fantasy 1's and Cage 4. Yeah, Strangers of Paradise and stuff like that was on there too, wasn't it? Ah, yes, the request. I see, in that case, you must be the Ashen Chevalier. Welcome to Saint Arkh Cathedral. We appreciate you coming here. It was no trouble at all. He really is famous. It could be harder to find someone who doesn't know him. Sorry to cut to the chase, but could you fill us in on the details of the request? Judging from the document, it seems like we need to go outside the city. There will be some danger involved with this request. Is that something you can handle? Yes, of course. What are the details? Ah, thank you. I would like you to go and procure a special type of herb known for me known as an iron flower. Iron flower? I've never heard of it, never heard by that name. It's a special variety of lavender that only grows in a certain spot in Sutherland. Because it's a very strong calming effect, it's often used in a number of medications. However, the monster near where it grows has become increasingly violent. Our stock has been dwindling and we aren't sure when we will be able to get more. I see. I now understand the request. But it is strange that the monsters are becoming more violent. Maybe the sudden appearance of the monsters from our investigation report has something to do with it. Ah, that could be a possibility. Then we should definitely check this out. That's right. Class 7 will accept your request. Where can we get these iron flowers? Or Urin flowers. Ah, thank you. Go west from Saint Arkh and you'll reach Isthmia Great Forest. A ways into the forest, you should find a grove where a number of them are growing. If you can get enough to fill this basket, that should be more than enough for us. Alright, understood. As I mentioned earlier, the monsters there are becoming increasingly vicious. They'll be fairly dangerous, so please be careful. We remain on our guard. I'll make sure to bring you back a heaping helping of herbs. So now we decide when we're going out onto the highway. Yes, in addition to this, we must investigate the suspicious monsters and see to our other requests. We can venture out onto the highway immediately, but we should think carefully about the most efficient order to tackle everything. So we need to plan out our other actions. I'm fine with whatever order you guys decide as long as you finish everything we need to today. I'll leave it to your guys' judgment. You got it. Seems like a pain, but I'm guessing you won't let me out of it. Well then, let's be on our way. Okay. Let me... what do I want to do now? Okay. How much money do I have? 3,000? That's not a lot. Welcome. I see some unfamiliar faces. Judging by your clothing, I'm guessing you're students from Thor's branch campus? Yes, I'm surprised you know that. We aren't that famous. It's the nature of my job. I hear many rumors. I heard people from Thor's branch campus were coming, so I wanted to confirm it. Oh, I see. That works out. Information is just what we need. Yes, maybe we ask you a quick question? Yes, I've heard of it. The other day, a business partner of mine ran into it. Its body's made of metal, and it makes a sound like grinding gears. He said that he turned pale and ran away, and that he saw it on the streets of the northeast. The streets of the northeast? We need to go there. Yes, let's add it to our investigation points. Thank you for your help. It's no big deal. Why don't you check out my store and prepare yourselves? I heard the monsters are becoming more vicious lately. I see. That certainly sounds reason enough. I think we'll take you up on that. Good idea. So, I've already got weapons for Kurt and Yuna, so they're fine. Reen could use a new weapon, and you could use a new weapon, but you guys are expensive. I could also buy these back again. I'm gonna hold off on that, just until we go do some more battling. But we know we can go north and to the south. All right. What am I doing? That thing. Okay, so we want to go to the north first, but I think this is where we're actually going to call it. A little bit earlier than normal, I know, but I think this is a good stopping spot for now. Before we go though, yeah, so slightly getting back into the groove of Trails of Cold Steel again. I think it was interesting going from CS2 and straight into like Azure and stuff like that, because Zero and Azure comparatively are much smaller in terms of their game size. So it was a lot easier to do a lot of the stuff in there, which is really interesting because one of the complaints I actually had about Azure and Zero was that they had too many side quests. Too many kind of like unnecessary side quests. But here we are in Trails of Cold Steel 3, which, oh my goodness, there's so much content. But that's okay. So I think for next time, I'll try and see if we can get some more time onto the stream as well for me to commentate as well, because there's been a lot of dialogue reading. And I know Cold Steel 3 has the most dialogue yet, which is not helpful, but I'll see if I can try and find ways to also provide more commentary as well. I think that may mean some of the more minor dialogue I'll just have to start grazing over in terms of not reading, which I think should be okay. We can see on what we really need to read and what we don't need to read. And when my commentary seems to be, should take precedence on that, but all in due learning, of course, as we play these games. But yeah, so next time we'll take care of the other side quests. We'll take care of the main request with the monsters and the urn flowers, and then that should be pretty much the end. Well, I say the end of chapter 1, but this game is actually much of bigger scale, so I would say we're about halfway there through the end of chapter 1, so maybe Saturday-ish we could finish chapter 1 and move on to chapter 2, which is pretty good in terms of the pacing that I want. I also, one more thing, have a break in terms of streams coming up. I tweeted about it, but it's going to be slightly different in terms of the days, but I'll post that on Twitter and the calendar again, but I will be gone for streams starting from the 20th all the way through the end of the month. So I'll be returning then October 4th for streams. So 2 weeks, like a few streams missing. There'll be no extra content going up during that time, unfortunately. I just didn't have time to record anything. So I apologize for that inconvenience. But until then, thank you all so much for coming out to this session of Trails of Cold Steel 3. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day. Bye-bye.